Hello, dear Aquarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome to your January general and love reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, and I hope that you're all doing well. So, dear Aquarius, I will be doing an extra reading specifically for love, of course, for January. It is busy season, and there is a lot to do, so let's get on to it. General and love reading for the month of January. I want to wish a lot of you happy birthday for those of you that are born on the first days of the Aquarius season. Let's do the divine spread. So let's take your Karma Dharma, Aquarius. What's going on? Mercury will be retrograding at the end of the month, so during your birthday, Mercury will be retrograde. So you are dealing with the Cancerian energies, the Chariot. That is beautiful. The Chariot is a beautiful card. It does speak of Cancer, so some of you could be overcoming obstacles where a home situation, anything to do with your parents, a mother, is concerned. Some of you could be either moving, okay, around this time. But whatever this is, I mean, this is a card of victory, okay, and you're moving quickly. You're taking that Chariot, you're in the driver's seat. So I feel that this could speak of a lot of movement, but also a changing of homes, moving to a new home. Some of you, this could even mean separation. Some of you may be able to salvage a situation that has not been working. As we know, the energies have been the collective energies have been crazy. So let's see what your spread is all about. So Spirit, thank you. And I just did the Capricorn reading, and well, my words are just everywhere today. So it's not even Mercury retrograde, so I don't know what's going on with the energies. Let's see what's going on, dear Aquarius. January. Okay, at the foundation, we've got Temperance, which speaks of Sagittarius. It's also Archangel Michael. Something is being worked out from Spirit on your behalf. Okay, this is also a card of hope and healing. What is hidden that you don't know of? We've got Judgment. Wow, Scorpio, Sagittarius, a lot of water here. Okay, 2 major arcana already. In the recent past for Aquarius, we've got the Emperor, another major, Aries, Taurus. In the now, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Being close to the end of a heavy situation, a situation where you've been like protecting yourself. There are trust issues here, and there are limitations with both the Emperor. And yes, we can talk about a lot of fire here. I mean, Aries, mainly the Emperor is the Aries energy. I see it as Taurus as well, but it's very limiting. And for some of you, yes, this could be if it's not an energy, it's you, dear Aquarius. And you've gone through a lot. That's why you are the 9 in the now. You're at the 9 of Wands. Archangel Michael here, we've got him twice, and he's giving you a second chance. Something has ended for you, but there is cosmic help, divine help coming through. Let's see what's on your mind. We've got the Star. That's beautiful. We've got the Star, so there is a card of hope. You've got 2 cards of healing. The Star card can mean at the time of your birthday, so around your birthday, dear Aquarius, could go into the month of February, obviously. The Star can speak of social media. It's a card of healing. It's something that is quite futuristic, and something that you've been wishing upon. What is the action and advice? We've got the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Wands, so we've got a lot of fire here. Queen of Wands, someone very generous, someone very creative, very charismatic, very passionate. Why do I feel that some of you could be turning your back on a Leo. Because this is you, this is your energy, and you've got your back turned, as does the Queen of Wands. And I feel that it's Leo. You're dealing with a Leo, someone who may also have planets in Cancer. Let's see. What is the outcome? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. There we go. We've got the single person here. I mean, this is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with Virgo, Leo, Casper, or I don't know why. Why do I see this as another person? For some of you, this could be another person. Could be a Virgo. You could be severing ties with a Leo. Because I see one person here. This person is on their own. This is the singlehood card. Let's see what Spirit is telling you. There we go. We've got the Empress. Very similar to the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Empress and the Emperor, look at that. Look at that. And we know the Empress is manifestation. She's abundance. Look at that. We've got the World card, which is the ending of a major cycle. We do have Venus that is ready to be birthed through this birth canal. I see her in the womb, but it's all about timing, and that's how I see the Emperor, because the Emperor is very much about difficulty to climb that ladder, to sit on that throne. He's been through a lot. He's grown a grey beard. He's been through his experiences. So some of you may have either been in a long-term connection, a marriage maybe, or it's been years that you've been trying to manifest to end a karmic cycle. Here we've got the Victory card. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. Let's look at the Lenormand. Financially, I mean, you're looking really good. If you are creating something, because we've got a lot of creative energies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Major Arcana. 6 Major Arcana, dear Aquarius. This is a very grand time for you. Let's see what the Lenormand has for you. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. We have the Snake, which is usually, many times it's like an outsider. It's another person because it's the card of jealousy. Okay? It could be another woman, so a third person. But it also speaks of wisdom and transformation. We have the Bear. The Bear this is Mother Bear, which Mother Bear is very much about control. It's about taking on that throne, being in charge. This is a person with strong characteristics, a strong character, not strong characteristics, a very strong and very very much of a person who takes leadership. Now of course, we've got the two leaders here. Let's see what else we've got. And we've got an Ace. So the Ace is a new beginning and the news is coming through. This is the Rider. Usually it's news coming through or movement, starting new. It's an Ace, remember? Now this is either a motherly figure, because we know that the Empress can be someone who's already a mother. But it can also speak of a mother. I mean, it speaks of protection as well. Someone who's very protective of what they're creating, their children. It's leadership, nevertheless. And it's a number 15, which 15 is like the devil. So, yeah. Let's see what's at the bottom here. We've got the Divine Masculine. So we've got the male here. If you are a Divine Feminine, then this is the person you're dealing with. If you are a Divine Masculine, this is your energy. Okay? And we've got the Ship, which means transition, movement, moving over water. And we've got the Rider coming through with news. So this is transitioning, moving away from, because remember that the snake is very much like the Scorpio energy. So you've gone through some form of a change, something that you're shedding the old and you're taking charge of your life. And this could also mean good news coming through. If there were limitations, that good news is coming through. Okay, let's see what the Mystic Moon Oracle has. It's interesting, dear Aquarius, that we've got 3 individuals here. A couple, which is the Emperor and the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. I'm going to say, dear Aquarius, some of you may have been committed to a Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands, right? So a lot of fire here. Here we've got the Empress, which is usually Libra, Taurus. Someone much more about balance, about love, about giving and receiving equally. Okay? We know that the downside to the Queen of Wands can mean, because it's strong Leo for me, it can mean someone that could have a strong ego, or there's too much fire between the two of you and you may be clashing. Okay? Because the Empress is in the divine position, I do feel that this is a very strong connection that has been trying to come into reality, to manifest. Maybe you are at a distance, a physical distance, because we've got the Star. I do feel that this is your energy here. So let's see with the Mystic Moon Oracle. For Aquarius, what's going on in love for Aquarius? What is Aquarius dealing with? We have tribe, which can mean family, protection, new direction. We have abandoned, and we have bound. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take one more card because this is strong Capricorn energies, very much like the bear here. And we've got mute. Let's take another card. And we've got karmic partner. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Let's see what's beneath the world card. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which can be a messenger bringing a message of promise of something long term. Okay. You know, this could also be your energy where you're studying something long term. Is it a new business? Is it a new commitment, a new relationship? Is it things to do with money? Because you are successfully, this is the general energy, and we know that these are the 4 fixed energies. Aquarius, your fixed energy as well, which means it's not easy for you to get here, but the work is necessary. And also, I would say more than likely, because I could see with the Star card that you could be receiving your wish around about your birthday, just before or around on your birthday, because this is in the highest position of your spread here, which is your goals. Your goals and your aspirations are something that is quite far-fetched, something that could be at a distance, okay? And it could be a physical distance, because we've got Temperance here, which is also Sagittarius. And I would say that more than likely, all the energies, you know, the time of Scorpio and Sagittarius, this is what's been playing out for you. So Spirit has been working on your behalf. Archangel Michael here is saying that it's time now to be awakened, that there is divine help for you. You are taking on the throne here, even though there were limitations that you were dealing with, and there were probably trust issues. You're close to the end. Remember that the Queen of Wands holds the 10th wand here. So she puts the ending, she brings in the 10 of Wands, which is a restart. Okay, and I do see the single person here. And what you receive is the Empress here. So this is abundance, this is love, this is balance, this is everything that you love and that you're going to love. Is it your Empress? Is it someone that's coming into your life, a partnership that could be very much about business? Yes, it could be, which will bring you a lot of abundance. Now here we've got tribe. This is like new direction, leaving a family situation because of abandonment. Now this could be childhood abandonment issues, okay? And we've also got bound. So the bound energy is the Saturnian, which means karma. So this is like, this to me is as though you're taking your chariot and you are moving towards something that is long term, because this is also very much about the Capricorn energy. Capricorn is Saturnian, okay, it's ruled by Saturn, but it's also the rewards. So those of you that are leaving, because we've got the mute card, there's been no communication. There's been, someone has abandoned, they've jumped ship here, okay, because there was too much narcissism, too much fear, too much ego, and it was a very karmic situation. I feel that that's what you're leaving, a karmic partner, because the karma ends here. And some of you are going to find yourself footloose and fancy free to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And Aquarius, you're all about freedom. You know, even on a collective scale, we know that we've been bound by many situations, whether it's on a collective or on a personal. Let's see what Spirit has for you before I take more tarot. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. Interesting that we've got Cancer, Capricorn, and the nodes were in Cancer, Capricorn, going back about 3 years. So what was going on for you 3 years ago? What was going on for you back then? I feel that some of you had already checked out. You may have been stuck in a loveless relationship, even partnership, whatever this partnership is, friendship, whatever it is for you, for 3 years probably. And I feel that with the timing now of Scorpio, 2020, Scorpio season and Sagittarius season, that's where major changes have happened for you. And it's interesting because we're having a full moon. We are having a full moon in Cancer, which is it's happening on the 30th of December. So it's already happened for a lot of you as you're watching this reading, which goes back to the time of January. So it goes back a year when all that lockdown and the, you know, everything went crazy. So this is like a revisiting a year back as well. So let's see what Spirit has for Aquarius. Thank you. We have Angel of Manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. And that's really interesting because if you look at the title of Capricorn's reading, it's very similar, okay? So you may be dealing with someone that's got strong Capricorn energies. All right, let's take more cards and see what's going on here. Especially with the Empress here, yes, this no doubt is all about manifestation. And perseverance is that 9 of Wands, as you could see there. Those of you that have realized you were connected to the wrong person, it's quite a scary awakening. Why do I feel the Tower energy? But this is your realization, and that's why we've got the Cancer card here, the Chariot, which means it's divine help as well. It's spiritual. Okay, 5 of Swords. Too many people in the soup. a lot of conflict. Six of Pentacles, so even the indication of separation from the distant past. Maybe there was no generosity here, but Spirit is working things out for you, okay? We've got the five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, which shows the scales, again, balancing out those scales, generosity, or I would say there has been no generosity, okay? I feel that what is going on here, because you're one step before the Six of Swords, right? Remember that fives always bring in change, but five is conflict. It's not balance. So there was an imbalance here. Spirit is bringing you more balance, where you will be receiving what you deserve, dear Aquarius, what you've been working hard for. Let's look at the Judgment card. Six of Wands. Success, recognition, balance, another balance card. The Emperor, please. We've got two cards. We have the Hierophant and we have the Four of Pentacles. There it is. Four of Pentacles is my Taurus card. We've got two cards of Taurus, which speaks of values, obviously. And dear Aquarius, I mean, your ruling planet, Uranus, is in the sign of Taurus. Which means if you've been in a connection where there's been no value and you've been limited, you're breaking free. You're letting go of that. And I want to say also that, when is it, the 20th of January, mark that date on your calendar. It's not an easy day. It's going to be Uranus, which it's going to affect you very much. Uranus is going to be with Mars in the sign of Taurus, and that could be very explosive. So these two cards just fell out. Two major arcana on the World card. Look, it's fate. You've been waiting for this. You've been expecting this. So you are completing probably with a Leo, dear Aquarius, and that was a karmic partner. Leo is right across from you. This is crazy. Let's look at that Nine of Wands. We've got the Devil. There it is. Two of Swords. Difficult, a very difficult decision. Very difficult decision. And you've been fearing making this decision, letting go. Some of you may also have children. We do have the Tribe card there. Okay, maybe you have been with someone for donkey's years, let's say, because we've got two cards of the Devil. You are dealing with something very karmic, which will probably, it'll be hard for you to get out of, but I feel that with Mars sitting on your ruling planet around the 20th, it's going to happen for a lot of you, where you're going to be forced to release what you've been having hardship in releasing and moving towards your wish fulfillment. And I feel the Tower. If you haven't been able to make the change, Spirit comes through and makes the change for you. So let's see what the Star is. We've got the Knight of Cups. So an offer's coming through. But we go from the Two of Swords to the Four of Swords. From the Two of Swords to the Four of Swords, which means let me take another card on that, because we've got strong Cancer, Capricorn here, and the Knight of Cups is usually my Cancer card. Let's take another card. We've got more swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, what I feel here, dear Aquarius, if you're interested, if you've got your eye on the other person, and I feel the Empress being here is your divine counterpart, I feel that there is a sense of healing that needs to happen. Now, this could also mean, there is a lot to do with fear and pain and the wounds that need healing here. And this could be relating to the lockdown, and look at what fell on my lap. So the Hanging Man means you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to change your perspective. Now, Pisces is right next to you. So some of you have got planets in Pisces as well. And Pisces is also ending a major cycle. Let's have a look at this Queen of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, we saw it before. We saw it before, if you remember. Page of Pentacles means studying something long term. Now, Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles says that the Queen of Wands could also have Earth in her chart. I remember what I spoke about here, that for some of you, I mean, it could be the Virgo energy. This is the 10th Pentacle. Let's have a look at this Nine of Pentacles first of all, before I tell you what I feel. We've got the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, why do I feel that the Page of Pentacles is a child? And that's where your grievances are with, you know, dealings with money issues, plus in relation to the family. Because I see the Knight of Swords here as quite an angry communication. And then with the Five of Cups, this is like mourning over the past. But dear Aquarius, the two cups are still standing. Let's look at the Empress. We've got the Fool card, which is the Aries energy, and this is like a brand new cycle coming through. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles turns into the Knight. The Knight of Pentacles, we know, is not someone that moves, okay? This is someone planning, strategizing. And I'm going to say again, it could be the Virgo energy. Now, for some of you, even though the Empress, yes, is, it's Libra Taurus, okay? Because it shows Venus. This could also speak of someone that you are very connected to. It could be a Virgo, could be Aries as well. And I feel that what I'm thinking here, dear Aquarius, is because I can see that the Queen of Wands is this, if this is a past partner, this is someone that is looking towards their future, right? Planning a new future, something stable and long-term. But here what I see, I mean, with the Empress, we've got the Fool, which means this is a brand new cycle. But the Empress also holds the Knight of Pentacles, which is like a stopped energy. Now, if we look here, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the Sixth Cup here with the Knight of Cups. And he's moving into the Four of Swords, which means your wish fulfillment was at a distance. It was futuristic, and healing needed to take place. There was either the lockdown or a cycle that needed to end. Remember that Archangel Michael and Temperance here is pouring from one cup to the other. It's being worked out for you. But it was all about timing. Something needed to end here. A cycle needed to close up. This Sixth Cup adds on to the Five of Cups here, which does bring in a soulmate connection, something to do with the past. And I believe that the Empress was blocked until this cycle, till a cycle ended and a new cycle started. Remember, you had the general energy, which was the World card, and it may have to do with travel and long distance, a long distance connection as well. There is the ending of the cycle, the Ten of Wands. Remember what I said. I mean, even here with the 15, which is like the devil, it's limitation. It's all about timing. It's all about having to take charge, take control of a situation. And what I see here is also that, as you can see, the bear is here. It's as though we've got three different people here. We've got the snake, which is a third person. We've got the mother, which is, it can also speak of the red tape, So having to do things in a in the right way, like you're not stepping over boundaries, doing things by the book, right? It's the law. The bear is like the law. And here we've got someone who is free to act, to move, okay? It's interesting that these three cards also add up to a 23. 23 is that door opening. 23 is also 11. It's the house of Aquarius. So dear Aquarius, I do feel that some of you are going to feel single and ready to move on to the next chapter of your life. You have been dealing with a karmic situation that you are letting go of. Spirit is saying that you will be manifesting here. You have the angel of manifestation, so your efforts and your determination, because having the bound card, which is the devil, and it's Saturn, and now Saturn has moved into your sign, but with Jupiter as well, which this is you getting your freedom, but also your rewards, as you'll be asked to do the work, but you've got that positivity to work on something that's long term in whatever it is, whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's a new home. Remember that you've got the Chariot here. Okay, so let's see what the love messages, my handwritten love cards, what they want you to know. I'm going to say, I mean, even with the Rider here, there's quick news coming through, quick truth. And for some of you, this could be quickly changing, moving from one home to another and needing to heal because you're going through a lot of changes with that Five of Cups. Let's take the handwritten messages. It's done, door closed. They cheated, feeling blue. Are you the one? And that's the Three of Cups. You were cold, distant to me. I needed more passion. That's the Two of Wands. So we've got a 15 here. Now, the Are You the One is the Three of Cups, which can speak of too many people here, but it's also a reconciliation. Some of you may have reconciled, but it was not working out. There was too much cold energies here. 15 is the devil, right? Okay. Are you the one also means that you've probably connected with someone who is a divine, your divine counterpart here. Let's take another card. I'm married, I lied to you, I am sorry. Wow. That's 20. That's a 20, and that's the Five of Swords, which we've got here. So there has been cheating. There is no doubt about that. Even that is a 15, which is the bound card and the devil. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We are from such different worlds, but I'm willing to work on this union. Let's see where this will take us. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles right there. So different culture, different worlds. And everything happens for a reason, dear Aquarius. So I will leave that with you there. I do hope that it resonated, that it gave you some answers. Remember, you've got the Judgment card here, and there is, if there was ego, you've closed the door on this. Whatever Archangel Michael is giving you here, you will be successful, and there will also be recognition. If this is something you've been working on, if this was a business, whatever you are doing, I see a lot of popularity here. All right, so do not fret. You're being given a second chance. Add happiness here. Look at all these majors. Patience. Patience as you are ending a major cycle. All right, lots of love, lots of light, dear Aquarius. Talk to you soon.